100 metres, Forest Phoenix jumped awkwardly. Running Freely can live up to his name and straight away goes off to lead. Saipan is right there. Stanton Street's making it interesting around them, the silver cap, and that's going to join issue with Running Freely as they move down towards the 800. Great Guys also looking to improve around them. Saipan, the yellow cap, Alpha Mike Foxtrot. Then we have Stand By Me on the outside of runners, Wheel Chommies. They're racing in tight quarters, Solicitor General. What a Blast and Red 8. They got their 5-6 lengths to make up. Forest Phoenix towards the back end, Puccini. Homeward Bound with just on 400 metres left to go. Stanton Street has the call. Great Guys on the outside. Stand By Me, Running Freely. Red 8 goes towards the inside. Trying to close in from behind. What a Blast. Coming inside the 300 metre marker. Stanton Street's trying to find more. What a Blast is warming up big time on the outside. Yes, What a Blast. Look to the right hand side. What a Blast. Race over. Second spot's going to be tight. Stanton Street maybe in a photo with Red 8. Stand By Me further back in the running.
The second race of the day has been run and it's gone the way of Dennis Bosch's horse. What a Blast. What a Blast. For Mr. and Mrs. Pillay, and Craig Zaki's the rider. And he certainly blasted away from the opposition, did this horse, and has turned that drought into a flood. But he's always done so well for these owners, has number 3, What a Blast. So his winning turn was never too far away. The groom is Richman Madalabozi. Richman Madalabozi, well done to you, Richman. You certainly, after today, are a rich man indeed. 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and on behalf of Gold Circle. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Well done. Let's see if we get Dennis in first. Smiles from ear to ear. Well done, Den. What a blast. It was an open race, and many horses had chances, but you've got to be thrilled with the way that he's finished his race off today.
Okay, first of all, he's gone from a 1,700, I thought, a 1,200 just to bring him back. And I said to Craig, if he turns into the straight, and he's not too far off him, the way he's run on in his races, did we like him today? I think he was a runner. Hey, you couldn't leave him out. The thing that might have done something to you would have seen the 1,200 might be just not his trip. But if he was going a mile or 1,400, he would have been a fancied horse. Craig, we liked him. Craig thought he had a big chance, and I think he won nicely today with Craig.
Den, the Pillays, wonderful people. They loved what? They're not here.
They're on their way back to their place down the coast, and they've just phoned me there. She's over them, and she's just so passionate. The whole family,
Yes.
The son's maybe even worse. And well done, a good ride by Craig. Ush asked me to thank Craig for a nice ride. I don't know if it was such a nice ride, but anyway, no, I'm joking.
Rest of your runners, you've got a couple that have got chances, as we spoke earlier. Favour later on.
I think Fever, if he settles down nicely, he's always a horse you can worry about. And the last race one, I think he'll be in the money, eh?
Den, all the best to you and your whole team.
Thank you.
Let's get the Maritz Fontaine sponsored Craig Zaki into the winners enclosure. Well done, Craig, and some lovely footage we saw of you there. You might not have seen the video footage, the TV visuals, but really some lovely shots of you, and this horse really just sailing past the field and sailing past the finishing line. Well done.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Linfena. He's just such a gentleman, this horse. I've run on him before, had some good few places, and I mean, I was just telling Uncle Dan, to have a horse like him, no one can complain. He's just as honest as they come in, as game as they come in. He's ever so consistent.
You haven't got too many rides today, but it's wonderful to see you in the province. It's nice to see you always, and throughout champion season, and I'm glad that you're coming to KZN regularly. But what are you expecting? Trying your best? Anything else we can include later on?
Yeah, look, I thought What a Blast always had a chance. It wasn't a strong field. Obviously, the drop-in chip is always a concern, but I know the type of horse he is if he brings his A game, man. I was coming here today relying on him, and I'm just glad he's won for me. I'm competitive in my next 2 rides. Maiden's Prayer, she got touched off the shortest of heads last time, and I think she's a massive runner today. I'm hoping she brings her A game, and my next one for Uncle Dan. I was hoping that the horse to beat didn't get the claim 4 on it, but he's got the claim 4 and therefore he still has us on the weight, but I got a good draw and I'm competitive.
How's your little, you see you had a little injury on your eye there, and coming along, your health coming good again?
Yeah, all good. It didn't set me back an inch. It was a little graze which ended up in stitches. Didn't feel as bad as it looked, but yeah, stitched it up, feeling good, and it's not stopping me at the moment.
Well, we can see that. Well done, Craig. All the best to you.
Thanks to Sugen and his family. Just awesome people to ride for. They deserve all the success. To Uncle Dan, great training feed once again, and to my sponsors, Maurice Finton and Wochebusch. Thank you.
Spot on. Craig Zaki, always a pleasure talking to him, and always a pleasure watching him ride too. Well done to the Pillay family. If they were travelling on the road and you happened to be in the car next to them or behind them and their car veered off in this way and that way, they were probably just watching the race on Teletrack and got extremely excited because they're passionate people, they love their racing, they absolutely adore their horses and appreciate every win and celebrate like they've won the Vodacom Durban July with each and every winner. And so it should be. What a Blast has won and won very well. 3, 1, 12 and 11, those are the numbers that you're going to need. Number 1, Red 8, luckily put his nose down for bipod purposes, and that helped us. 3, 1, 12 and 11. I see my colleague Graham Hawkins has stepped into the office. He'll talk to you shortly.